Well, look who's here, the Attorney General for the state of Alabama. He's Steve Marshall. Thanks for joining us, sir. It's good to have you on the show. So this is a new trend, this new turnaround, this big reversal. You know, we were told to dumb down retail theft crimes as not a problem. This was just, about racism. But now there's a growing movement among states nationwide, like Oregon, Virginia, to reinstate big criminal penalties for retail theft. So why the sudden whiplash? Why the turnaround?
Well, I think this is our blue colleagues being able to see responsible criminal justice policy at work. We've no doubt as a country seen a retreat from from nonviolent crime and tried to reduce the impact of property crimes in our cities. But yet we now know significant economic impact, not only with regard to what's going on at the retail level, but also the increase on violent crime as well from those organized groups that are now attacking our cities and stealing significant amounts of property.
So, sir, the Attorney General of Nevada, Aaron Ford, he's a Democrat. In Nevada, he said the state should not have weakened retail theft laws. He's saying that's bad now. But he pushed for that. In 2019, they cut or wiped out prison sentences for various property crimes. And they said you'll only be hit with a felony if you steal $1,200 or more. It used to be nearly $650 you would get hit with a felony. So is that where the reversal is going to happen?
Well, I think that's part of the reversal. But the other thing has to do with whether or not we're going to hold individuals accountable and actually put them in jail. When you see Soros-backed DAs, for example, who have said they're going to ignore lower level crimes, this is the result that you get. And it shouldn't surprise us, for example, that San Francisco is the leader in many of these smash and grabs that are going on in many of our cities, because they have individuals in positions of leadership that are refusing to enforce the law.
Yeah, so let's stay on that. I mean, this is California. It decriminalized most retail theft. And what you're saying is San Francisco quickly spiked higher in retail theft. Among the 25 biggest U.S. cities, it has the highest property crime rate in 4 of the most recent 6 years, for which data is available. This is bucking the long-term national drop in these crimes that began in the 1990s. So we reversed the gains we got from the 1990s, and now we're back to, square one and how bad it was in prior decades.
And we shouldn't be surprised. And we saw tremendous improvement in New York, for example, with the broken windows theory, where we weren't going to ignore minor offenses and be able to hold individuals accountable. But yet we've seen a growing trend. And look, even in Alabama, we had a Republican legislature that created a felony offense that included property crimes in which someone couldn't go to jail. And I think that's wrong. We've begun to see the fallacy of that policy. And the good thing is I think that we're seeing not only attorneys general in Nevada and in Illinois and other places recognizing this, but it's also an understanding of that important role that a local DA plays and why the Soros influence is so bad for communities.
And now the Nevada State Attorney General says, retail theft is out of control. Attorney General Steve Marshall, thanks for joining us. It's good to have you on the show.
Thank you.